Man, Charlie, sometimes I wonder like if the same God that created other human beings is the same God that created these people. Like while the guys are all over South Africa for greener pastures, they are selling white powder to the young South African youth, destroying their future. Like this guy.
As a Powdergerian, as a proudly powder seller, as a proudly powder seller that I am, proudly powder seller in South Africa, I sell it. Look at me. I'm a powder seller, but I'm healthy. I'm fit. I'm mentally stable. I'm not broke. I'm intelligent. I'm educated. I'm informed. Why? Because I don't take powder. I've never taken it. I don't know how it tastes. But I'm a powder seller. I sell. If you want to buy, I sell, I distribute. Look at your parents. Look at your uncles. Are you proud of them? Look at they are junkies.
And guess what? The girls are also all over Ghana for greener pastures, engaging in nothing but illegalities like prostitution in Ghana. They are now going as far as not just concentrating on their prostitution, which is even illegal in Ghana, but yet they are doing it because that's the only profession they know. They are now going on social media, insulting the country plus the people, like this Ashawo right here.
I'm just walking around. Very soon they'll be shouting Ghana is better than Ghana. But they will be like, what is Golden Mon? Why Ghana so like they are so local? I don't understand. Those normal Golden Mon, they'll be asking you what is Golden Mon? What and they are not graduates. Like it's so annoying. I've been working since. Very soon they will be comparing their stupid country with Nigeria. Saying this and that. So I don't really blame you people.
See, sometimes when we are talking about these people, it's not like we hate them, but just imagine you being in the comfort of your home, then someone leaves his zoo, which is more or less like the animal kingdom, comes all the way to your country to seek for greener pastures and not like reasoning that, hey, I'm no longer in my zoo where we are full of animals, but in a proper country or in another man's country. So we have to behave as, you know, foreigners on the land so we can be at least good ambassadors to our animal kingdom. Instead, they rather come to your country, do nothing but illegal things, because in their zoo, where they come from, it is more or less like legal, like nobody checks nothing. All sort of crimes goes on over there, like happens over there. So over there, it's normal. So they expect every country to be like the animal kingdom. And guess what? They claim they are educated, but yet they still go lurking around other African countries, not putting their brains to work. And always, the only thing they are interested in is illegal activities. The guys are all over South Africa, selling nothing but white powder, engaging in all sort of crimes. And what even hurts is they coming boldly on social media, admitting and like feeling proud of how criminal minded they are. Like that is how bad it is. Like that's how proud they are engaging in illegal stuff. The kind of disrespect these people. That is why I always say it all boils down to how they were brought up. So you can tell there is nothing like good parenting in the zoo. No wonder they themselves refers to that place as a zoo. If you live in a zoo, what does it make you? Know the answer, right? So the ladies are all over every single country committing nothing or engaging in nothing but prostitution, and they are very proud of that. Mind you, prostitution in Ghana is illegal, but yet, and anything you engage in that is illegal in a country makes you criminal. Why? Because it's a crime to be engaging in illegal stuff. It's as simple as that. This is basic knowledge. For these people, I don't know whether they think every country is like their zoo. So they don't have that kind of, you know, second thoughts in their mind to always be processing things before they involve themselves in it or engage themselves in those kind of illegal activities. But yet, because in their country, it is normal. It's normal to be selling powder. It's normal to be doing prostitution. It's normal to be buying people for money rituals. It's normal to be kidnapping innocent people. It's normal to be, engaging in terrorism. It's normal. Like, I mean, every single crime is normal over there in the animal kingdom. So whenever they come to your country, they claim they are educated instead of them using whatever education. So I wonder, like, what are they being taught in school at all? If really these people are educated, like if they have schools in their country. Sometimes, you don't want to talk like this, but they force you to come out to talk like this. Why? Because they deserve to be spoken to like this. Kind of disrespect these people goes around exhibiting in every single country they find themselves. Crazy. It makes me wonder if the same God that created human beings is the same God that created them. Like, seriously, bro, crazy. Let's go watch the guy who on social media publicly admitting that he's a white powder seller in South Africa and disrespecting South Africans even on the social media while he's still in South Africa, living in South Africa, on their land, disrespecting the country and the people. Then we come to this prostitute who also lives in Ghana, also engaging in nothing but illegal stuff, because I know definitely that's the only thing she is here for. We see them on daily basis. Like, go to every prostitution joint in Ghana. Every single person you meet over there, or let me say 90% of those prostitutes are nothing but these people from the zoo. She also on social media disrespecting and insulting the people and the country as a whole. Punity, man. Our security agencies are just sitting down, foolishly watching, like immigration. They're pretending, like everybody is pretending they haven't seen what is going on social media. But yet, we have cyber crime units, which I don't know what they are being paid for. I don't know their use in that office. I don't know whether they are just sitting there monitoring people who are going to be disrespecting the presidents, the presidents or some leaders in the country just for them to come after them. I don't know whether that's just what the office, cybercrime office, was set up for. There are issues or things like this going on social media. Let's go watch the South African disrespecting South Africa and its people on social media with his full chest admitting, yes, he is a proud white powder seller. Let's go watch the video, and there's going to be a voice note which I need you to pay attention to. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, share this video, and please let me know what you think in the comment section. How do you feel being disrespected like how these animals are doing in Ghana and South Africa? And I know in other parts, in other countries as well. But in Ghana and South Africa, let me know how you feel whenever you see these people from the animal kingdom exhibiting these kind of foolishness on social media.
As a Powdergerian, as a proudly powder seller, as a proudly powder seller that I am, proudly powder seller in South Africa, I want to advise the South African children, the South African youth, please stay away from powder. Stay away from those substances, okay? It's not good for you. It's not good for your mental health. It's not good for your physical health. It's not good for your general well-being. Stay away from powder. If you come to buy from me, I will say, no, I'm not selling. I am a powder seller, but I'm telling you to stay away from powder. I sell it. Look at me. I'm a powder seller, but I'm healthy. I'm fit. I'm mentally stable. I'm not broke. I'm intelligent. I'm educated. I'm informed. Why? Because I don't take powder. I've never taken it. I don't know how it tastes. But I'm a powder seller. I sell. If you want to buy, I sell. I distribute. So stay away from powder. Look at your parents. Look at your uncles. Are you proud of them? Look at they are junkies. Don't be like them. You are the future of South Africa. This present one, they are gone. Don't be like your parents. Don't be like your uncles. Don't be like your sisters. If someone give you powder, if your classmate, your friend, say, oh, try this, it's good. Say no. And tell them it's not good for you. If they ask you who says so, tell them Uncle Viper. I am your role model. Look at me now. Look at me, man. A man. I'm a man. All well-rounded. 100%. So stay away from powder for your own good. If you turn to junkie, I will sell to you. If you turn to junkie, I will sell to you and collect your money and go to vacation. So stay away from powder. You are the future. You are the only hope of Black South Africa. If you, please don't disappoint. Okay? This generation, whew, they are gone. They are capiche. They are wasted. Very useless. They even think like cows. This your generation now. They are thinking like cows. So stay away from powder. If your friend give you or your classmate, tell them no, it's not good. Uncle Viper, the powder dealer, say, don't take it. Please don't try it. Don't even try. Don't even try to try. Okay? If you come to buy from me, I will have to notice that you're already addicted, you're a junkie. Then I will say in a higher price so that I can book my flight next to you, you know. So stay away from powder. It's coming from a Powdergerian. It's coming from a powder seller, general powder seller, general among the nation. So stay away from powder. It's not good for you. It's not good for your health. It's not good for your mental. It's not good for your physical health. It's not good for your general well-being. So stay away from powder. But do you know that your sisters, your uncles, they are all cows? Don't forget that they are cows. I'm telling you, they are cows. They are thinking like cows. But stay away from powder. Stay away from powder. It's not good for you.
Hey, Omo, this Ghana is something else. So I've been looking for golden moon since almost 1 hour now. I'm just walking around. Very soon they'll be shouting Ghana is better than Ghana. Golden moon, they will be like, what is golden moon? Why Ghana so like they are so local? I don't understand. Those normal golden moon, they'll be asking you what is golden moon. What and they are not graduates. Like it's so annoying. I've been working since. Very soon they'll be comparing their stupid country with Nigerian. Saying this and that. So I don't really blame you people. Like I've been working since so. If I go to another shop now, they'll be like golden moon. Okay, just imagine here. Let me ask if there we have one. Good evening, ma'am. Do you have golden moon? Golden moon.
Okay, so please, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to the channel and let me know what you think in the comment section. Now, let's go listen to the voice notes from these concerned citizens of Ghana.
Hello, good evening, my brother. How are you? How is our country, our motherland? I hope everything is fine. I saw one Nigeria girl on YouTube, some video. she's trying to buy something and then she's not getting what she want to buy, and then I don't know what is wrong with her, but it's not about what is wrong with her. And she's insulting Ghana. Ghana, stupid Ghana, fucking Ghana, this, that, this, that. Yeah, she's right to say Ghana, this, that, Ghana, this, that, because it was the Ghanaians who are giving the Nigerians upper hand to say whatever they want to say or whatever they want to do in Ghana. But Bob Marley said something. He said, time alone and the time will tell. You understand? She came from Nigeria. If Nigeria is good for her, why she did not stay in Nigeria? You see, the type of life and the way Nigerians talk and the way they do their things, sometimes if I see Nigerians, I used to laugh because Nigerians are not wise people and they can never be wise. Because the reason of saying that is Nigerians are very smart, but they are not clever. That is their problem. Nigerians, they are very smart, but they are not clever. So if you are smart and you are not clever, you that means you are a fool. You understand? And that girl, she came to our country insulting us. Ghanaians, we are smart and we are clever. Ghanaians, we are smart and we are clever. We don't rush the way they rush. You understand? And the other day too, I saw one video. They say at Kumasi, they say one guy was fighting with one Nigerian, and the guy took that Nigerian knife. You understand? It's not good to be killing people like that. You understand? But the problem is, I want Nigerians to understand something. I want Nigerians to understand something. Ghanaians, we don't use knife. Ghanaians, we don't use knife. But anytime something happen and Ghanaian take knife, the reason why the Ghanaian take knife, he will use that knife to do the reason why. He will use that knife to do what he want to do with that knife. Ghanaians, we don't use knife. We know how to use knife, but we don't use knife. So if you are disturbing Ghanaian and he take knife and you think he will joke with it, you are lying. Ghanaian will use it the way he's supposed to use it. We don't use knife, but we know how to use knife. So if you are disturbing a Ghanaian, he will never take knife. But immediately he take knife, he will use it. Ghanaian will use it. Ghanaian will not take knife and put it down because we don't use knife, but we know how to use it. If a Ghanaian take knife, the reason why he will take that knife, he will use it. You understand me? But let me tell that girl who was insulting Ghana, this fucking Ghana and all those things. You see, there is one thing that people don't notice. Nigerians, they don't have good parents. Nigerians don't have good parents because, first of all, Nigerians, their parents, they don't have wisdom to even train them. Not one Nigerians, all Nigerians. All Nigerians, they don't have good parents. Because if you can come to somebody's country, you are just trying to find something to buy, and maybe the way you call that thing, the way you call the name, that is not the name we call it in Ghana, and you'll be insulted. Did you think if you have good parents that they show him something good at home, she will use that word to insult our land. And that insult that he insult our land, and is drinking water on our land, eating food on our land, nothing will be better for her. Even that his son or his daughter that he said he want to buy something for her, she will not live better. Any water she will drink, anything she will eat, and she will give a baby son, all of them is not going to be better for them. That girl and his daughter or his son that is born. You stay in somebody's land and you are insulting the land. And if she drink water and she give any food she will give to that his daughter that is born, that he want to buy something for that daughter, it's not going to be well for them. That girl, because Nigerians they don't have good parents. Because if Nigerians have good parents, how can a father would say, uh, why you are not going to, why you are not doing this? See your friend do this. The kid will say, father, but you know the type of work he's doing. Say, why why she can do, or why he can do, why you cannot do? You understand? Because they don't have good parents. Their parents know is go anyway, go and find money and bring it. That is why if their children go to any place to go and make this robbing, kidnap, and everything, if their children came home, they will take them to church. Hey, my children, my son get money. My son get. They don't ask where did you get money. Their own is bring money. So somebody like me, I'm a Ghanaian. I'm not living in Ghana, but I don't. Me if I see Nigerians, I don't respect Nigerians because I know Nigerians they don't have wisdom and they don't have their country in their heart. So if the name of their country is spoiling, they don't care. They are not like Ghanaians. They are not like Ghanaians that we love our country. We don't joke with our country. Nigerians don't love their country. And they are cowards too. Nigerians, they are cowards. Look at we Ghanaians, our politicians, they are afraid of we the Ghanaians. Our politicians are afraid of because anything we tackle them. We tackle our politicians. Our politicians, we tackle them. Nigerians cannot tackle their politicians. They will just go shouting. The Nigerians think talk without action is going to work. It's not going to work. Nigerians, they love to talk. Look at Ghanaian politicians. Our politicians, we tackle them. That is why our country is good. If they are doing something that is not good, our politicians, we don't give them space. But Nigerians, their own is just to talk. They love to talk, but they don't have action. They are cowards, Nigerians. I was in Nigeria since 1988. Every day, NEPA don't go off, NEPA don't come. Every 2 minutes, NEPA don't go off, NEPA don't come. Look, since 1988 up to today, they don't have stable light. You understand? And they will tell you that they have rich men. There is no rich men in Nigeria. There is no, people who are saying Ghana. Those people who are saying they are rich in Ghana. They have play. They have what? They are not the rich men in Ghana. Those people who have private flight in Ghana, they are not rich men in Ghana. The rich men they don't come out. Ghanaian rich men they don't come out. Some of them have companies in South Africa, in Europe, and all that. They don't come out. Even their children, Ghanaian rich men, even their children, you will not see them. You understand? So this Nigerians, me sometimes if I feel pity for themselves, I feel pity for Nigerians because they are senseless. They are senseless. They are cowards. I even don't know how to call them. They are cowards. Nigerians are cowards. The way we Ghanaians we match our politicians boot to boot, they cannot do that. They are cowards. They are honest. You see, a coward dog will always shout. A coward dog will always shout. But a dog who will bite you will just lie down. And a step that he will take, he will see that he has finished with you. Nigerians love to talk. They are cowards. Only to talk. I said since 1988 that I left Nigeria up to today, 2025, Nigeria don't have light. They can because they cannot match their politicians to do what they're supposed to do. They are not like Ghanaians. They think if you are shouting, that is what will make you superior or something. And they don't learn too. Nigerians, they don't learn. Nigerians don't learn. They cannot learn. They say Ghana is our junior brother. Ghana, how can Ghana be your junior brother? You think if if you have your senior brother, if you are two brothers, and your senior brother have one kid, or you have your senior brother have your senior brother have 5 kids, and you have 200 children, that means that you are the senior. That is why I say Nigerians, they don't learn, and they cannot learn because always they feel they know, and that is what is killing Nigeria. They think they know, but they don't know. They say Ghana is our junior brother. We got our independence in 1957. You got your independence 1960, and even that 1960, it was Kwame Nkrumah who was able to try to force for you people to get independence. You are calling Ghana junior brother because they don't learn. They don't. Nigerians don't learn. If you have if if you have two, if your senior brother have 2 children and you have 5 children, that means because you have 5 children, you are the senior brother. My brother, let me leave you here. Good luck. Bye. Ciao.
Hello, Mr. Raj. Good evening. I hope you had a very wonderful day. I want to continue from where I stopped. Educating your audience, especially those foolish ones who are saying from my accent they can deduce that I'm not a Ghanaian. That's their problem. Look, let me tell you something, Mr. Raj. They don't know what they are dealing with. That's why they are trying to make it as if it's something funny. These people are very calculative. They know what they want and they go for it. We are the ones who are not organized. They are well organized. They know what they are doing. Let me tell you, the other time I told you that when they come to your market, their target is to take over the market. I not go deep and explain to you how they do it. Now let me explain. Let's assume you are selling something and they are also selling that thing, but they are retailing it to their customers. You buy it on retail. So when you buy it on retail, let's assume you buy it for 5 cedis and you add your profit on it, making it 7 cedi, so that you make your own gain. When someone comes to buy, instead of selling that stuff to that person at 7 cedi or more, they will sell to that person. If even if that person, I'm trying to say if the person came to buy one, a single one, they will sell to that person the same 7 cedi. Sorry, 5 cedis. You see, automatically they have snatch your customer from you because I will not come to you and buy something for 7 cedi while other person is selling for 5 cedi. So before you know it, you're out of business because you cannot buy, you cannot compete. That's what they do. Secondly, the way they occupy, they sometimes, most of the time, instead of them to stay in one shop and do their business, they prefer to spread. You see one person owning almost 5 shops in a single market. Why not use one? Let other people to occupy the rest and make their livelihood. No, there was a time one of them who had a supermarket. So beside the supermarket, there's a bank. So the bank, was it Finbank? Yes, something like that. Finbank, if I've not forgotten, the bank collapsed. So They were not no more working there or working over there. So he rents the banking hall and moved. It's a supermarket, a medium supermarket, not all that big. The banking hall is more spacious. So he moved to that banking hall, decorated it, and started to do his business there. The previous shop that he occupies, do you know what he did? He locked that shop for almost 5 years. He's not doing business there. For almost 5 years, the shop is locked. Do you know why? If he allows another person to come and rent that shop, thinking that maybe that person will do the same business he's doing, that supermarket business, and they will begin to share the customers. I hope you understand. That's why he prefers to lock that shop down, doing nothing. It was later on that he began to do another business there. That's selling thermocool generators, um, air conditioners, and other stuffs from that particular company. So they are very, very calculative. They know what they are doing. One more thing that they do is, let's assume that the person just come new and he does not have a shop, and you are in the market, you have a shop. They might come and meet you and say, "Oh, bro, let me keep my table here. Since you are selling these things, I want to sell what you are not selling on that small table that is in front of your shop." You might agree, but that's a trap. The moment you agree with them, they begin to sell. The next thing, they will be in your shop and you will be outside. They will throw you out. And this is how they do it. Let me explain. If they begin to sell there, maybe they already had their money, but they want to, that is, they want to, how will I even say it? They want to know the environment and how the business moves. They don't want to go into the business one time, because if you do that, sometimes or most of the time you lose your money. So they want to survey the area before. So what they do is, the moment they begin to sell, they are using that opportunity to also survey the market and see what's in stock, what people are buying more and what people are not buying. And during that course of that surveillance, they might know your landlord. And the moment they know your landlord, they'll find a way to meet him. And most of the time, they do this with the help of your fellow Ghanaian who is there. I hope you understand. They give that person a tip. Who is the landlord of this shop? Oh, I know him. I can take you there. Okay, if you take me there, we agree. I will give you more than what I give you now. You take that person to the landlord, begin to have conversation. Landlord, I need shop. Oh. I don't get shop. Oh. I don't get shop. And the shop that you have, that is at this place. Explain your shop to the landlord. Oh, that person, that shop, somebody is inside. Okay, how much is that person paying? Maybe the person is paying 3,000 cedis. They will double that amount. The moment they double that amount, who are you to resist? You are collecting 3,000. Someone says he will pay you 6,000 cedis a year. Who are you to resist? I'm only using this as an example. The moment they do that, the next thing, the next move of your landlord, most of the time, what happens over there in Nigeria is the landlord will tell you, call you, either come by himself and tell you, Mr. Rash, that shop next year, when this year finishes, I would like to use that shop. It's a shop and your rent is due. He does not want to collect another rent again. He wants you to pack out. What do you have to do? You have no choice but to pack out. And the next thing, the person that you think you are helping will occupy that your shop. That's the way they play their game. And most people don't know. Instead of listening to the message, you begin to shout, "Oh, this man is not a Ghanaian." So what? He's not a Ghanaian, he's not a guy. Listen to the message. Think. Listen to the message. And some of them, you might think they are doing business during the day. They are businessmen, quite all right. I'm not saying all. All this time, I'm not saying all of them. There are people among them who are doing legit business, who do not want to do anything that will harm their reputation. But those antisocial elements, you see them in the comment section. You see them in the comment section supporting their people or saying nasty things. Those are the antisocial elements among them. And all this, I'm not saying that Kenyans, South Africans, Ghanaians are all angels or saints. Nobody, they don't commit sin. Let me give you a hypothesis here. Like you are in your own house, whatever you do in your own house, it goes. You might break your ceiling, your television, it is yours. You can do whatever you like. But the moment a stranger comes in and goes to the kitchen, maybe you are the one who allowed him, goes to the kitchen, eat the food that you cooked, came down to the parlor, on the television, after you are, or change the channel from what you are watching, begins to do some things on the AC. Maybe you have been in the AC and you are fed up with the AC and you decide to off it, and they will on the AC, go to the toilet, shit, and refuse to flush it. And the moment you go to the toilet and see what they done, the last thing they did there, and you complain, boo, why did you shit without flushing the toilet? They begin to say you hate me. That is exactly what's happening. You came in, you are welcome, you begin to do your businesses, you enjoy the life, the peace, the calmness in the country. You begin to buy people simply because you want to make money. I'll get to that part, Mr. Rash. Just bear with me. I'll get to that part regarding these ritual killings. I'll tell you the problem, those who are asking them to do those things, and I'll let you understand how to identify those kind of people. If possible, I'll send their pictures to you, how they dress. It's not necessary that they dress the same way here in Ghana. It's not necessary. So I have to leave it at that. On the point of Ghanaians supporting them, I think I will join those two together in my next voice. So, Mr. Raj, yesterday I wanted to mention something, but I totally forgot. And that's regarding how they evade arrest. The way the system they use over there is that they divided the country into sub-regions, from federal to state to local government. So the way they evade arrest is that the police chiefs who represent the inspector of police in the local government are called DPO. Those DPO are divisional police officers. Then the state level are called CP, Commissioner of Police, while the one at the federal level is called the IG, the Inspector General of Police. So what they do is sometimes it's on a monthly basis. If they are doing business at the end of the month, some of them do take huge amount of money and give to the police, sometimes with foodstuff and other things. There are others who buy cows and give to the police free of charge. So the moment they get into trouble and they make one or two calls, you'll notice that they will be allowed to go scot free without taking action because they have already settled the policemen. And if it is working for them over there, surely it will work for them here in Ghana too. You see the game they are playing. Very, very smart. And most people don't know all this. You have to get an insider to tell you all this, to educate you on all this. Look, there are many, many of them, not all, many who are doing business during the day, and at night, there are gang leaders who rob, armed robbery. It happened many times. Some were killed while some were arrested. You might be wondering, your next door neighbor, who happened to be one of them, is doing business. You think it's a legit business, and the moment they arrest that person, you begin to wonder what went wrong, not knowing that all this while they were armed robbers. So I said I should drop this quickly. Hope you have a nice day.
So, what do you think? Like I said, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. See, it's so annoying. Sometimes you get so angry when you come across these kind of videos, and it's like you wish you had the power to, well, it's just a matter of time. Let's see how things are going to play out. Yet, these people, like the the Ashawo who was ranting on social media disrespecting Ghana and Ghanaians in Ghana, living in Ghana. They claim they have self-acclaimed kings in Ghana, but yet they are blind to see these people fooling on social media for them to speak some sense into their heads. They are not doing that, but instead they go around parading themselves as kings and queens. Just a matter of time. Time will tell. Well, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, like the video, share, and let me know what you think in the comment section. Until next time, I'll see you guys. Stay safe. Peace out.